I mean, does it actually? There's a wall here.
Yeah, it does. I mean, that's the high tide. The high tide does come in, but it's rare. But the tide does come in twice a day.
Fantastic. I love the scenery around here. Through the weekend, I've been looking in the North Wales mountains. I mean, it's a lovely backdrop, isn't it? And here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cat Nicol from the Blades.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name's Kat, and I'm going to be talking you through what is about to happen next. Now, you're about to see a demonstration of precision formation aerobatics from the Blades. Now, the Blades are made up entirely of ex-Red Arrows pilots, and they've taken their extreme and incredible experience of flying with that incredible team and brought it to the Blades. Now, the team have arrived in a formation called Manta as they finish the Manta Loop. Now, as the team fly away from us, you can see they changed positions. They're now in a formation called Cars. We've got blades 1 and 4 at the front, blades 2 and 3 at the back. As they fly away from us, they're going to pull up. The front 2 are going to still turn right and left, and the back 2 are going to bust forward in the fountain. Now, as the smoke is cooled off by Blade 1, the team are going to hurtle back in towards it. They've changed formation into one called Stagger as they come back in for a move which is fastly becoming a team signature manoeuvre. This is a great one if you've got a camera. This is the Blade Break. Now as the Blades break right and left, over to the left we have Blades 1 and 2. Blade 1 is team leader Miles Garland. This is Miles' first year leading the Blades, although he was in fact a founding member of the team, flying in the Blade 4 position. Now, Miles was originally a Harrier pilot when he was in the Air Force. He took part in operations over Afghanistan, Iraq and Kosovo, which earned him a mention in dispatches. Miles also spent 3 years flying with the world-famous Red Arrows, where he led the back 4 known as Jifo and the dynamic pair known as Synchros. So, ladies and gents, coming in from the left and the right, the back 2 men are going to barrel roll, the inside 2 men are going to aileron roll as the team go head-to-head in the 2v2 quarrel. Now, if you can, move your attention to the inside 2. This is blades 1 and 4 as they hang the aircraft on its propeller before actually tail sliding back through their own smoke in the foot roll duo. One is being carried away from blade 4. I've got his smoke on and is taking centre stage. He's just done a 4-point roll there before turning upside down and staying that way for a negative loop. This is going to be throwing him out of the cockpit at over 4 times his own body weight. Now, as he gets to the top of that loop, watch, he's going to stall one wing and snap roll that little aircraft all the way down towards it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on blade 4. As he pulls up there, he's about to invertedly spin the aircraft while still going upwards. The Russians name this one a launch. Now as blade 4 recovers from that out in front of us, you want to look over to the left and you'll see blades 1, 2 and 3. The smoke is about to come on as they run in for close formation twinkle rolls. Using an old air defence trick he learned when he was in the Air Force. This is called a lag pursuit roll, and it's so that he can get back into the box formation as quickly as possible. Now blade 4 just calling that he's back on board into box formation. The blades are coming back round for another great photo opportunity. They're going to stay in this box formation for the box bed. Now, as the team fly away from us, the command's going to be given for them to change formation into line abreast. That's all in a line. well does. You've seen the blades formate at 200 miles an hour. Now watch them formate at 0 miles an hour. They're going to pull up. They're all going to stick a boot full of rudder in, and they're going to fly formation stall turns. This is called the blades hammerhead. Now the smoke has been cooled off, and the team are running back in a formation called line and stern as they come back in for a move which we would like to dedicate to all members of the armed forces. This is the Spitfire roll. Get ready to come back in for their next move. It gives me a bit of time to tell you about the other members of the team. Now, Blade 2 is Dave Slow. Dave joined the team in 2006 in November, just after the Blades had completed their first display season, and he did in fact join the Blades straight from the Red Arrows. He spent 3 years flying there on the wing, and his last year he was in fact second in command to Red 1 as the squadron executive officer. Dave was originally a Harrier pilot when he was in the Air Force, and did in fact spend 2 years displaying the Harrier before joining the Red Arrows. So the team are running back in box, Blade 4's upside down, the others are going to stick in a boot full of rudder, fly cross control. Now Blade 3 today is Andy Evans. Andy's the only ambidextrous member of the Blades, as he can fly on both the right and left hand side of the formation as either Blade 2 or Blade 3. Now Andy was originally a Jaguar pilot when he was in the Air Force. He then spent 3 years flying with the Red Arrows before he went back for a further year to be Red 10, the team commentator and safety manager. And he then in fact was seconded out to Saudi Arabia to help train their national aerobatic team, the Saudi Hawks. Now ladies and gentlemen, if you look out over to the right, you'll see the Blades are getting ready to run back in for their next move. This is something which was designed brand new for this year. The team are going to run in, they're going to pull up into a move called the Snake before entering a loaded barrel roll. This is the Snake and Whirlpool. And they provide the Blades at both public and private events, but they do in fact use the Blades as a unique point in their corporate days, because believe it or not, you can actually come flying with the Blades. If you want any more information on that, have a look at the Blades website. That's theblades.biz. That's theblades.biz. Now if you look over to the left, you'll see the smoke is on. The team are diving down in box formation before pulling up for the quarter clover fan break. Now the Blades break away from it. You want to watch the outside too. This is Blades 2 and 3. They're pulling up and they're going to invertedly spin the aircraft at the same time. This is the paired lock of action. In front of it. They're about to fly horizontally across the sky towards each other in something which is also brand new for this year. This is called the butterfly cross. Now with the smoke is cooled off, you want to keep your eyes on Blades 1 and 4 as they hurtle in towards us. Any of you Top Gun fans out there will like this one. Blade 1 is going to turn upside down, looking straight into the cockpit of Blade 4. 1 is going to push, 4 is going to pull. They're going to fly vertically up in front of us, and then they're going to still turn in opposite directions. The mirror split. Now as they ease out of that, you want to still be watching Blade 1 and 4. They're preparing to defy the laws of aerodynamics. They're going to throw this little aircraft end over end in the tumble. You want to be looking straight ahead. Blade 2 and 3 are coming back in the rolling and X-wing. Now as Blades 1 and 4 go left and right, watch as they 4-point roll each side. They're then snap rolling the aircraft back the other way. They're now holding those little extra aircraft upside down. They're pulling round and they're going to go for a head-to-head pass. These aircraft fly at 200 miles an hour. That gives this a closing speed of over 400 miles an hour. So ladies and gentlemen, don't shut your eyes. It's the clock. Now Blades 2 and 3 only had a missed separation of about 20 feet there, but if that simply wasn't close enough for you here today at Southport, was to do it on the other side. Now as Blades 2 and 3 recover, you want to look up 12 o'clock and you can just about make out the smoke of Blade 4 who's hurtling down towards it. You really want to be watching this move, ladies and gentlemen. As he comes in, he's going to pull vertically up in front of us, and he is then going to depart the aircraft from natural flight. This is called a night. Blade 4 hasn't quite finished as he flies away from us. He's pulling up to show you a move which he totally made up. I have no idea what he did, so I can't explain it to you. I can only say it's called the centrifuge. Now Blade 4 is in fact the newest member of the team. It's Mark Cutty-Cutmore. Cutty joined the team straight from Saudi Arabia, where he took over from Andy Evans, training the national Saudi aerobatic team. He was with the Red Arrows for 3 years, and he flew the Jaguar and played the Jaguar for 2 years prior to that. Ladies and gentlemen, watch as he gets in close. He's pulling up straight underneath the blades in the goose. As you can see, the command has now been given by Blade 1 for Blades 2 and 3 to roll in opposite directions around the so the Red Arrows do this beautifully. We do it with a speed of this week. Blades 2 and 3 are coming in now. Blade 4 joining the team as quickly as possible again, using one of those lag pursuit rolls. Now from the Blades, we actually have a special mention today. Vicky Evans, Andy Evans, Blade 3's sister, is actually here in the crowd today. This is the first time she's ever seen the Blades displayed, so Vicky, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And a big congratulations from every one of the Blades for the incredible work you did in promoting cystic fibrosis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Blades are running back in for their final move. If any of you do want any more information on the Blades, have a look at our website, theblades.biz. That's theblades.biz. As the Blades run in for the last time today here at Southport, they're in a formation called Swan. They're going to pull up in front of us, brake and twist. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Kat. This is Southport. And please put your hands together for the Blades.
Fantastic stuff, Kat. Thank you. Yes, that was Kat. And this is Southport still, and it's still the most wonderful day. Simon.
It's just getting better.